Good morning, everyone. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another Monday Mindset. I am Erin Hart, your registered nurse and health coach. I'm here to help you to kickstart your week with the right mindset so that you can rock your sugar and flour free lifestyle. So, if you're ready to conquer your health goals and live a sugar and flour free lifestyle, this episode is for you. So, today we are focusing on the topic of resistance. So, resistance can have a negative connotation, right? But what I want you to do is learn to embrace this resistance. So, anytime you're taking your life to another level, you are going to face resistance. Think of the process of building a muscle. You have to lift heavy weights and tear the muscle for it to build and grow. And it's the same thing with us to grow and to progress in any area of our life, but especially with our relationship with food and our health goals, right? We have to face resistance to be able to optimize our health. So, what do you think the difference is between people who are successful with a sugar and flour free lifestyle and people who aren't? What do you think? So, let me tell you what's the same about these two groups first. Okay, the first thing is that people that are successful, they still experience all of the same emotions: fear, disappointment, discouragement, impatience, lack of motivation, right? They still experience hunger and cravings at first and go through detox. They have family that tries to sabotage them and are faced with new situations that they feel uncomfortable in, like how to go to out to restaurants and how to navigate holidays and special occasions, right? All of that is the same. So for people who are successful with a sugar and flour free lifestyle and people who aren't, those things are the same. But here's the crucial difference: the people who are successful with a sugar and flour free lifestyle, they are the ones that take action despite all of these challenges. They feel the resistance, but lean into it instead of running away from it. So they don't make excuses or let their emotions dictate their actions. They persevere, even on days when they don't feel like it. So if you want to achieve your goal body this year with a sugar and flour free lifestyle, listen closely. It's those days when you feel the most resistance that are the most important days to stick to your plan. So, our amazing brains have the job of keeping us alive. And they operate on what we call the motivational triad. So, this triad includes three primary goals: seeking pleasure, avoiding pain, and saving energy, right? That's how our brains keep us alive. So you think in caveman times, right? Like seeking pleasure with like food or sex or whatever, right? And avoiding pain, avoiding things that could hurt you or could end your life. Like our brain's job is to seek pleasure and avoid pain and to save energy. So that just in case our brain needs to run from a bear, right? Like that we're going to have that energy to do that. So your brain is wired to keep you in your comfort zone, to protect you from perceived threats. And this is why we often self-sabotage. Your brain is just doing its job. It's trying to avoid discomfort in case of an emergency or a crisis. But here's the thing: we can't get rid of these instincts. These are part of the human experience, and these instincts, this primal part of our brain, uh, we have to learn to manage it. So, if we're going to take our lives to the next level, we have to learn to manage these primal instincts. So, sometimes enduring a little bit of pain and discomfort in the short run is going to help us to live a better life in the long run, right? So the lower part of our brain, which is that primal part of our brain, it wants what's going to give us that instant gratification, what's going to be easy and and fun, right? So it's it that's his job, to seek pleasure, to avoid pain, and to save energy. But in order, so that part of our brain, it really is focused on the short run, on the short term pleasure and goals, right? But to really create the life that we want, to be able to achieve our goal body, to be able to live the life of our dreams, we have to think with this higher part of our brain. And this is the part of our brain that can think about not just what is but what's going to give us pleasure in the moment or avoid pain in this moment or save energy in this moment, but it's going to think about what really do I want long term. And so this higher part of our brain is what we need to use to create the life that we want. So, because like I said, sometimes enduring a little bit of pain and discomfort in the short run, it's gonna, it's going to, sorry, my phone is like so noisy right now. Um, Hold on, let me put it on do not disturb. There we go. So yeah, uh, so in the short run, it's going to help us to live a better life in the long run when we can make those sacrifices now. So how do we manage this? Okay, so here are some strategies for managing your brain. And first, I just love the idea of embracing the suck. This is a saying of the Navy SEALs. And I love the Navy SEALs so much because they understand that some days are going to be really tough. And what we want to do on those days is just accept it and push through it anyway. Like, it's these moments that build resilience and character. So embrace the suck. Just recognize that this is a short-term sacrifice for long-term gains. Number two, remember your why. So keep your reasons for choosing a sugar and flour free lifestyle at the forefront of your mind. Maybe it's to have more energy, to feel better in your clothes, or improve your health markers. Those are some of those more superficial ones, but go deep with your why. Like, why is it so important for you to achieve your health goals this year? And what are the consequences of not achieving your health goals this year? Remember your why and let that motivate you. So, number three, use the higher part of your brain. So we talked about this, that the higher part of your brain, it's that prefrontal cortex. And it's responsible for decision making and long-term planning. So we want to create the life that we want with that part of our brain instead of just giving in to urges and cravings in the moment. So use the higher part of your brain to create your life intentionally rather than reacting to impulses. Number four, be patient. And I can't overemphasize this one enough. Achieving your goal body, creating the life that you want, it takes an abundance of patience. Change does not happen overnight. So give yourself grace and time to adapt. Celebrate every small win along the way. Enjoy the journey. Find joy in the process, not just in the destination. And just savor the meals that you prepare. Appreciate how you're caring for your body. And just be patient and consistent. And with time, patience, and consistency, anything is possible for you in your life. And number five, avoid the all or nothing thinking. So what we want to do is strive for that A+ grade, right? We want to strive for 100% each day, but we celebrate getting a B-. Okay, perfection is not the goal. Progress is the goal. So every step forward that you make, no matter how small, is a huge victory. So avoid the all or nothing thinking. Something is better than nothing. When you make a mistake, just course correct and get right back on track and keep moving forward. So remember, the days that you feel the most resistance are the most crucial days to stick to your plan. So embrace the challenge, manage your instincts, and keep pushing forward. You got this. Don't give up. I know how challenging it can be, but this resistance is a good thing. embrace the suck, right? Like embrace this resistance, because this is evidence that it's working, you're changing, you're transforming, and you never fail unless you quit. So just keep going. And I'm always cheering you on. So thank you so much for coming to the Monday Mindset today. If you enjoyed this Monday Mindset, I want to invite you to join the Healthy Real Food Challenge. So the kickoff to the Summer of Success 30-day free challenge starts today. And it's too late to sign up for the challenge, to register for the challenge. But you still can watch the replays on in the Facebook group if you're not yet registered. So go to the Healthy Real Food Challenge Facebook group. And what it is, the 30-day challenge is a 30-day challenge to just help you give your sugar and flour free lifestyle some rocket fuel. And we're kicking it off with a 4-day live interactive virtual event on Zoom, where I'm sharing with you the success secrets that I teach in my program that helped me to lose 125 pounds and helped me to maintain a 100-pound weight loss for the past 3 years. So I'm so excited to share all of the success framework with you of mastering your mindset, developing a winning strategy, and the power of habits to help you consistently execute your plan. And this is the secret of success. So replays of the challenge will be available for a week after the challenge, after this kickoff, in the Facebook group if you can't come live. But really, for the best immersive experience, be sure to come live and ready to participate to get the most out of it. So I can't wait to see you there. This is your summer. This is your year. Make this year the year of you. Have an amazing week and stay committed to your health. Remember, you are so much stronger than your excuses. So until next time, take care, everybody.